Hello everyone, this is Agony333, and we're here for another survival horror experience. Now this game used to be a sort of remake for Resident Evil 2, but when Capcom, announced their actual remake of Resident Evil 2, this game was repurposed into what it is now. Which it is, as you can see, Daymare 1998. Now, I've followed this game for a long while, anticipating its release, and it did release, and I ended up obviously picking it up, and finally, now getting to it. I'm very, very excited to see how this is going to shape up, because everything that I've seen thus far, looking forward to that release, has looked really fucking awesome as hell. And you know me, I always love survival horror experiences and stuff, so yeah, I wanted to show that beginning, because I never... The beginning screen where it says, this game contains graphic violence and gore, that never gets old to me, so I wanted to start there instead of this main menu. But even the music here in this opening is really well done, at least the bit I've heard of it. And you gotta love these pictures it's showing us, too. Looks like it's gonna be really intense and atmospheric. And, cool gameplay and stuff, too. I don't know how difficult it'll be, but I'm assuming it'll be a good amount. But enough stalling. It's time for us to get to the horror. Let's go, new game, fuckers. Okay, I was about to say. So now I'm actually... Okay, so now I'm kind of fucking wondering which one I should choose here. Because, is this supposed to be hard mode? Or is this supposed to... I don't even know. So, classic 90s mode. Play the game as intended by the Invader Studios team. Welcome back to the real survival horror. Or modern take mode. Are you more confident with the new generation horror games? You'll react and run faster for a smoother combat gameplay. No magazines or double reload mechanics this mode. Shoot, kill, reload. I don't think I want that. Because that's one thing I'll get into that I know of from reviews and things, is, to me, the whole ammo situation, the way it's handled in this game, is pretty unique. But I'll probably get to demonstrate that personally once we play, because, yeah, I don't want to have where it's regular. I want to show that off, so... Looks like I'm going to be playing classic 90s mode. Because, yeah, the other one, it seems like it takes that out entirely, so you just shoot and then reload regularly. I don't want that shit. So we're going to do classic 90s mode. Hopefully that doesn't mean it's, like, ultra hard, like this game is going to fucking, destroy and rip you limb from limb kind of thing, but let's fucking do it. Classic 90s mode. Approved. Some sort of document. Hexacore. Department of Defense. Pretty strange. But I selected the mode. Oh, okay, I have to hit R1 for next. I'm a fucking fool. Okay. So, mission briefing. Okay, here is the actual difficulty, guys. I'm once again, a fool. Okay. So, Daymare mode. A hardcore mode that will make you hate the developers of Daymare 1998. If limited ammo and hard-to-kill enemies are your daily bread, welcome aboard. Well, I'm just going to say, I personally don't want it to be at its hardest setting. I'm just going to say, I want challenge, but I don't want it to be crazy this time. Some games I'll play on hard and whatever to up things a little bit. But yeah, it's been a bit since I've played that stuff. I definitely don't want easy, though. That's too fucking easy. Do you want to enjoy the story of Daymare 1998 without too many headaches? Fuck that. I'll have migraines. In this mode, surviving on the streets of Keen Sight will be a cakewalk. So load up your gun and suck on that pacifier, rookie. Yeah, fuck that. We're not going to do that either. We're going to do normal. Fuck it. Are you up for a challenge but still value your life? And this is the difficulty for you. Enemies and ammunition won't fail to satisfy your bloodthirstiness, but you should always watch out for the Dark Lady. What the hell does that mean? I don't know if that's some sort of, yeah, I don't know if that's an enemy or something, or if it's just, them being witty or something. I don't know, but I'm going to choose normal, because I don't want it to be super, super crazy. Let's fucking do this shit. Okay, there's another next, so... Brightness. Adjust the brightness until that image is barely motherfucking visible. Well, it looks barely fucking visible to me, so let's just go right on. Subtitles is on, so I'm going to leave it on. HUD ammo was off, so I'm going to leave that off. Vibration's off. That's strange. I figured that would be on, but I'm just gonna leave it at its defaults, which is what I usually do. And let's see, so evaluation recap. All the following is presented as personal opinion and doesn't mean to be medical advice, nor in any way to be an endorsement of any of the treatments or items listed herein. So it's some sort of, like, it's cool how they set this up as a contract of sorts. Always consult a physician for all medical advice. This document can contain errors and omissions. Should not take the place of licensed medical fucking care. Yeah, I don't know why I read all that shit. I probably didn't need to. But let's fucking go. Hit confirm. Stamp that fucking document and get me into the town. Alright, so several hours have gone by since communications with Aegeus Laboratory have been cut off. Now 2 teams of highly trained Hades Hexacore Advanced Division for Extraction and Search operatives are called out to investigate. Their mission: find the missing researchers who seemingly vanished without a trace and retrieve sensitive, highly classified materials for a clandestine branch of the U.S. government. Tasked with gaining access the lower levels of the lab, Special Agent Liv barges into the second service entrance, and it is there that he discovers the security system has initiated a facility-wide quarantine, automatically shutting everyone in and serving as a warning to would-be invaders that some kind of experiment has gone horribly, horribly wrong. Continue.
All that matters on the chessboard are good moves and the actions you take to achieve this result. What I do is bide in the shadows, where I can strategically exploit the most vulnerable pawns. But this time had to be different. This time, I had to involve my hand directly. But let's get things in the right order. So I began the first phase of my plan.
That guy sounds, yeah.
Requesting the evacuation of all remaining personnel. Code Blue, repeat, this is a Code Blue emergency. Please respond, anyone, please. My name is Rebecca Jordan. I'm a doctor at the Aegis Medical Facility on the North Ball Islands. We have a problem of some magnitude here. There's a situation in the building that requires... There's been a terrible mishap. I think we've been exposed to some kind of gas, a corrosive agent that latches onto the lungs, warping people inside. Can anyone hear me? God save me, please!
Some magnitude is right. Chapter 1. Signal lost.
Was the last communication out of Aegis's laboratory 12 hours ago. The latest news parameters are courtesy of our friends over at the DOD. It seems the corrosive agent in question is actually the same experimental gas you've been ordered to retrieve. Only problem is, they forgot to mention in the initial brief that it's also a new type of chemical weapon that kills almost everyone it afflicts. Rest assured, all entrances and exits to the building were automatically sealed at the first sign of a breach, which is standard security protocol when these mishaps occur. Your teams will infiltrate the facility as such. Epsilon, you'll enter via the central lobby on the second level, which serves as the main access point, and edge your way to the laboratory. Delta, you will simultaneously sweep through the lower levels where the main laboratory is located. According to our intel, the basement is where the so-called gas leak occurred, so proceed cautiously. Be advised, this operation's status has been raised to priority red. Repeat, priority red. You all know what that means. This won't be the simple snatch and grab you were initially led to believe. Good luck, gentlemen. Now get in there and show us what you're made of. That hell is truly the House of Hades. HQ out.
Priority red. You do understand that this assignment could be our last. Well, you know, if I were a betting man, I think I'd bet that the odds of making it home in one piece are a lot better with you on the battlefield. But That's if, you know, Gomer Pyle doesn't put us down first.
Just shut the fuck up, Leaf. Goddamn motor mouth.
Don't let him get to you, kid. That shitbird squawks at anyone with a bigger stick. Which is pretty much everyone.
Shh.
Never should have pulled his ass out that fire back in Bloom in '94.
Thanks, Hayden. Understood, Major. Damn it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should just let the past go.
Romero 4 Golf, this is HQ. We hold you on gadget and show you entering the airspace above the island. You should be within visual range of Aegis at any moment. Over.
HQ, this is Sandman Actual. In descent for November Foxtrot, India. Standing by for mission go.
Sandman Actual, this is HQ. You are mission go. Authentication Echo Golf 394 at time 0227 Zulu. Out. We are mission go. This is the second platform, and the end of the line for you, Lead. Green will infiltrate the laboratory via the third platform. After that, Raven and I will hold position at the external loading bay, and remain on alert 5 to pick you rubber suckers up upon completion. At which point, we'll regroup on platform 2. Keep your comms clear as a precautionary measure. Over.
Roger that. Comms clear. En route to primary objective. Over and out.
So, I'm actually surprised because, I knew about, you know, a town or something, but I did not expect islands. Infiltrate the research facility. So move in camera rotation. But yes, quite an amazing opening. I fucking loved it. Really well done. But here we are, guys, in the rain, the storm. Oh, this is gonna be...
HQ here. Unlock codes received. We are remotely overriding the service access to Aegis Station. As explained during the brief, the data interchange device is still being tested for field use. Nevertheless, it will become your most important resource, allowing you to manage weapons, consumables, consult maps, health state, and above all, allow you to interact with any type of electronic device. Over.
So X for interactions. But yeah, this is going to be awesome. I can tell that immediately. So there's some ammo. Which now I'm wondering, I'm checking the buttons and stuff to see, okay, so you must not be able to really mess with much just right now. But yeah, great fucking opening. Okay, inventory's this. Okay, so inventory, items. This tab contains all the consumables and key items that the character finds throughout the game. It also contains the character's weapons in the upper section. Alright, so it's like the little device on his arm. Status. This tab contains all the information about the character's health status and alterations. Map. This tab contains the map of the area and information on the current objectives. And documents. This tab contains all documents, ID tags, and audio files that the character finds throughout the game. Alright. That is so fucking cool. Okay, so I could actually move while I'm in this too. So yeah, it looks like it is in real time while we're in this here. So there we have a magazine. Let me see. Yeah, we have a magazine here, and there we have ammo. And what I was talking about earlier is I believe you have to actually load ammo into the magazines and into the guns, basically. So let me see actually if I can... Okay, I tried to use... I was going to see if I can combine... Okay, combine with... Okay, so that magazine's probably full, I would imagine. So let me check this out. Switch tab. Okay, no, I don't want to switch that tab. Let me see. Okay, weapons. So we have a machine gun here, and we have a pistol here. Man, let me see here. Empty magazine, interact. So I'm wondering if these are already equipped on us, because I was going to make sure these are equipped, but... So yeah, no alterations detected. And we're on the helipad, obviously. And we have no files, so... I was trying to see if, let's, I guess, wait until we get inside, huh? But here we are, guys. Let's enter the facility. Oh man, now this is taking me back to like Dead Space vibes now. This hallway is up here. And there's already dead people on the ground. Hey, that's a light. That's cool as fuck. Man, I'm loving this shit. I like the graphics and all this already. Okay, there we go. So cool, there's like a kind of quick select. So yeah, there's our machine gun. Here's our pistol. So there, now I'm finally getting the aiming down. So let's use the machine gun though. I love machine guns, so. So yeah, cool. It was gonna tell us about the flashlight anyways. Yeah, there's fucking dead strewn all over the place. I'm kind of looking to see if there's anything to interact with on these bodies before we descend down, and there we go. We're locked in, huh? Well, we're in. We're not going back, guys. So jog is L1, sprint while jogging. Okay. Okay, so cool. I like so far how the controls feel and everything. God, this is kind of reminding me even of the Resident Evil movie. I love this shit. Oh, here we go.
Judging from the fragments of video we pulled from surveillance, it appears that several tanks labeled CSR-3 have already been attached to the main hoisting unit. I'll say I'll stand by at the main doors to the freight elevator. Over.
Liev here. Copy that. Objective confirmed. Looks like the contagion leaked out from a couple tanks crammed into the area. There are also sure signs of a firefight and explosive residue. Proceeding with the mission. Over.
Okay, find a way to recover castor gas. And that's also giving me vibes and memories of Return of the Living Dead with, you know, the whole gas leak thing. But alright, let's look around a little bit here. I don't know when things are gonna spring the fuck up, or how long we'll be safe for. Let's get a good look of our area. Man. Yeah, this is incredible already, I'll say. Just like the feelings it gives, the way it, the cutscene went and everything. We need more games like this, that's what I'll say. The initial impression is that we definitely need more games done to this high of a degree. Survival horror needs that shit, guys. But alright, let's go around this way. There's probably not too much maybe to investigate right here. So I don't want to fucking inch to a, you know, crawling around the whole fucking way. Some more bodies. Just wondering when one of them is going to get the fuck up. Okay, here's a door. Okay, we don't interact with the door. Holy shit, look at that one, guys. That one has been stripped fucking clean. Stripped clean of flesh. That is not good at all. Okay, what now? Who stripped that fucker clean of flesh? Oh great, another one.
It's about time you guys got here. You're with emergency response, right?
That's right. Agent Liev. How's the leg?
It hurts like hell. But I'll be alright. Can't move very far, though.
That's unfortunate. Listen, I need to search this place for survivors. I'll come back for you as soon as I can.
Survivors? Yeah, well, good luck with that.
So the lone survivor,
Anyway,
eh?
I'll be waiting here. I just need to rest my eyes a little.
Terminate the worker. Oh, god damn it. So our objective right now, and it's not even letting me move or anything. It's gonna make me do this, guys. I can't even move the cursor or nothing. So I gotta follow the story, guys. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, so reload weapons, magazine, quick slot, triangle. In order to perform the reloading action, you must first select the magazine from the quick slot submenu. fast reload. Press square. Press the reload button once to perform a fast reload. The character will replace the current equipped magazine with a new one, dropping the former to the ground. The dropped magazine can be picked up at a later time. So this is what I was talking about the whole, ammo thing being different. Slow reload, you hold square. Hold down reload button to perform the slow reload. The character will replace the current equipped magazine with a new one, placing the former back in the inventory. Ammunition management. From the items tab in the DID, it's possible to combine ammo boxes and magazine to refill the magazine itself. So yeah, that's what I'm meaning. We're going to have to be refilling these magazines, making sure they're filled to the, tip-top before we load them. And yeah, all that in real time, and hope that we're not going to get fucking chewed on. But to me, that sounds like a really cool idea. But alright, let me see here. So, I should probably actually demonstrate. So, triangle. We selected it. So, hold square. So, there we go. We have a fresh magazine. Yep, we do. Okay. So, now we have a fresh magazine equipped. Now we go into our fucking inventory here. And see, there's our partial magazine from before. I just gotta get used to, yeah. Okay. So combine this bitch with the magazine, and boom, there we are, ready to go. That fucker's good. But let me get this bad fucker out, because yes, I want to use this. But I wonder if there's anything else in here if we just needed to terminate him, then we're moving out. Yeah, now we've seen two bodies that are in a not so good situation. That boot thud fucking had me for just a second here. So I'm guessing we maybe need to head up the stairs now, guys. And I also gotta say I am incredibly immersed, like incredibly fucking immersed. Let's go up these stairs.
Liev to Mission Control, Sandman. I made contact with an Aegis worker. I followed the protocol. I'm now heading to the control room to begin loading procedures. Over.
Copy that. This all brings back memories from 94. Especially that day when you opened fire on all those poor, innocent people. Or what was left of them. Don't you remember?
Orders are orders, Major, and those innocent people weren't exactly civilians. When you finally get your ass out of that chopper and onto the battlefield, we'll talk about it. Proceeding to objective. Over.
So yeah, Liev is a cold-stoned, hardened motherfucker, obviously. Let's hope that that's enough to pull us through whatever shit we might be encountering on this mission. Man, these environments are fucking wicked. Fucking wicked as hell. I mean, I liked Dawn of Fear, guys, but I'm just easily gonna say this immediately so far is, I'm liking this even better than Dawn of Fear, that's for sure. This is totally feeling like legit survival horror.
Someone must have had a lot of fun down here.
Okay, so there's a file here. So, Admiral's Diary. Translated from Japanese. August 8th, 1945. This is an old-ass document, guys. Honor. A word the Allied forces will never understand. Thousands of innocent souls in seconds destroyed by the U.S. atomic bomb. Not those of soldiers, not those of men who made a choice to fight and sacrifice themselves in service of our great nation, but those of the Pacific civilians who lived in those cities now totally canceled. Women and children, our families are gone, obliterated by their desire for dominance, by the desire to show the world the strength of their science, the atomic bomb. But now the time has come to show them the strength of our science. It took years of hardship to develop terrible weapons, but the worst we could imagine arrived simply by chance. We had chosen to keep the Scourge, our worst discovery, a secret because it was too inhuman even for Unit 74, where men were granted the luxury of releasing the darkness of their spirits. A weapon too inhuman even for war, but not too inhuman for those Western people who lost all traces of honor with the push of a button. The men of this crew, the fathers and sons, now deprived of their loved ones, have renamed it Shujin. the condemnation. The world literally works in histories will remember the people behind the atomic bomb as villainous and blatant. A mass genocide that will tarnish their conscience forever. But this is not enough, not for us. Not for the families they canceled in 1 second. Perseverance is better than defeat. The new emperor ordered that Shujin be spread over the enemy. A divine noiseless wind, but extremely lethal. Our condemnation will tear their hearts out and lead them on a path to the same suffering we're experiencing. We departed from Tokyo a few hours ago and expect a long journey to the American coast where the plague will be unleashed and a story out of their science fiction novels will run its course. At this very moment, a second I-400 of the glorious Japanese Imperial Navy should be leaving Osaka, ready to deliver the second and last reserve of the plague to a top-secret location in Germany. Unit 74 no longer exists, swept away by a 20-kiloton blast, but its creation is more alive than ever, and it could still shift the balance of power in the world in our favor. We must do everything we can and leave the rest to fate. Admiral Shinji M. The rest is ineligible. I wonder if that's like Shinji Mikami, you know? A little reference to him. So yeah, it appears as though that's obviously the gas that we're dealing with at this particular moment in time. It was made a long time ago. And somehow we acquired it, it seems. And have been testing on or something of that nature. More stripped clean bodies. Yeah, incredibly immersive, incredibly well fucking done. Man. So here's a computer to mess with. I'll have to restore power first. So yeah, we gotta restore power before we start getting to what we need to get to in here. But I'm wondering if shit's gonna kick off before we restore power or after we restore power. And that fucker looks crushed in there. Is this a health boost kind of thing? Okay, health system, rapid use quick slot. Press circle. In order to use an item, you must first select it from the quick slot submenu. Use items, hold. Hold down the use item button to use the selected consumable. Using an item will cause the character's status to temporarily change. Overdose. Using an item may also increase the overdose value of the character when it reaches a certain level and start damaging the character over time. When the character is not affected by any changes to status, the overdose value will slowly decrease over time. So I didn't even hear about that. I didn't even know about that. So you can, it seems like, yeah, it's bad. You don't want to overuse these health fluids, it seems. So that's pretty fucking interesting, but that could also pose a problem. We'll have to see. But let's search this locker here. Is that a magazine? Is that a magazine, sir? An energy bar. So I wonder if that's another kind of another kind of health item or something, I'm wondering. And so yeah, I have to pay attention to how many slots we got. Seems pretty generous right now. Energy bar. High in protein, I can use this to regain a small amount of health. A bold new flavor of chocolate and hot chili peppers. Spicy. So yeah, that will not, you know, cause us to overdose or whatnot. But yeah, that's what we're gonna have to watch for. Okay, let's get down here. I really, really just want to keep going, that's for sure. I mean, I don't want to stop, because this is all fucking great. So check status with R1. All that is so cool. Find a way to recover the gas. And that's like a way to be able to look over all your stuff pretty easily. I love how immersive and like, that's almost in a way done like Dead Space was, you know? It's not like all in your face. It keeps things pretty clean and out of view, but believable and immersive and stuff. And I'm just checking around to see if there's any kind of items tucked away or something. Something's gonna happen though, guys. Something's gonna fucking happen. Yeah, there's a trail of blood leading to that something happening, I'm betting. Okay. So up there, or over here. Here's the trail of blood. Oh, and it's this guy right here. There's a document on him. Huh. This totally looks like a trap, but hey, fucking hell with it. Let's check the document. Bank transaction. Looks like a bank transaction made out to J. Phelps for $1 million. Huh. Wonder the significance of that, or if that was just a mind fuck to make you think a trap was going on. I do not know, folks. Yeah, I'm watching my ass, that's for sure. Watching my fucking ass. So there's some more ammo. I think that may be for the handgun, maybe? I don't know. I need to acquaint myself with the... exactly what the weapons are called. Another magazine. Okay, there's another document here. Note to trainee. I read your file, Kevin, and your resume is quite impressive, despite your age. It seems you've already installed and maintained your share of sophisticated equipment that most techs here don't even know exist. Now, I'm not trying to scare you, but I want you to know exactly what you're getting into. I heard you asked a coworker what kind of research is being conducted here. If I had to hazard a guess, it must involve the UFO they found off the coast of this island. These scientists are clearly seeking ways to permanently alter the human genome to create superhuman alien hybrids. Joking, obviously. This is a top-secret government facility, and the suits here won't hesitate to lock you up and throw away the key if you give them a reason to. Places like this naturally employ state-of-the-art computer systems and machinery that go well beyond the scope of most technicians. Lucky for you, the thermoelectric generators, although extremely powerful, are very simple to use via an interface. The only real hurdle you will come across is the odd time when a power outage occurs. In this situation, all you need to do is find a PC to check which area is shorted out, as indicated by a flashing red dot. Unfortunately, the repair process isn't automatic, so you'll have to restore power manually, using the control panel to bypass the areas marked in red, which will turn green if you are successful. Just follow the instructions on screen, and I'm sure there won't be any problems. But if you run into something serious, give me a call, and I'll send someone down to help you. Well, we know there's no fucking help for us. It's just all gonna be us. Don't forget that loose lips sink ships. Welcome aboard and good fucking luck. Mick O'Hagan, Chief Maintenance fucking Officer. Well, great to know, sir. Great to fucking know. Let's pick up another warning. Use the combine function in your DID to reload magazines. So let's go ahead and do that really quick, guys, because that's probably, yeah, a low magazine. So let's fucking combine this bitch with this. And then let's combine this next stack with it. That way we have 2 full magazines ready to fucking go. And here's the computer, so that's probably what we're going to have to do to turn on the power. And we're probably going to have some kind of, like, puzzle thing. Okay, this is a Jurassic Park puzzle is what this is right here. So we have to mess with both of those, I'm assuming, in order to get that. This is actually a dead end, so yeah, we had to come down this way. Let me go around and look the other side. I doubt there's an item there, but just for the fuck of it, I want to check. And that breathing kind of, yeah. Okay, it's roped off anyways, guys. It is fucking roped off. Let's go up here. And let's see here. So I'm assuming maybe we have to fuck with this first, actually. So we have to make all these green. Remember to pull it. Okay, so cargo area. Submarine shaft. Helipad access. Was that too much, or lab area? Control room. I hope I don't blow the system or something. Reception hall. So that is exactly what was going on there. We can only put power to so many things, it seems, guys. Okay. So some stuff we're gonna have to turn the fuck off, it seems. So what do we need on here? What do we need? Security room. We probably need that. We probably need the server room. Decontamination area. We need the control room for sure. Lab area? I would imagine we need that. We're in the lab area. We probably don't need the submarine thing. And we'll turn on the cargo, because that's, I think, where we were. And helipad access? No. Too much, motherfucker? Yeah, it's too much, guys. Totally. How about decontam? Okay. Offices. I'm wondering if we even have a choice that much. I mean, like, is this the right way to go here? And, like, I don't know if we can actually hit it and that's good or what exactly. Okay, so there's, yeah, even more to this puzzle than... So wait, is that showing us the correct order we need to have it in? That's kind of what I'm wondering. So, RH. Okay, wait a minute. So wait, the red ones are the ones that need to be turned back to being green, I believe. And there's a map of the island to our left there. So the red ones are what need to be turned back to green. What's already green, I think, is something that's taken care of. So CD, OF, DA, HA. Okay. Well, this is what I'm going to do, guys. Since this is a little bit of a puzzle here, I think it is a good time to maybe end it. I really don't want to, but I've actually extended this quite longer than I actually wanted it to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and actually pause it. I'm going to go ahead and end it here and try to maybe figure this out. Have it where maybe I think it's supposed to be or something. Get a little bit more of maybe a grasp on it. And we will come back to solve it, basically. We'll come back when I think I've had a grasp on it. And hopefully I'll get it right off the bat. If not, maybe I'll tinker with it a little bit in the next video. But yeah, we're going to be turning the power back onto this facility. And then I'm sure it is immediately going to ramp the fuck up right after that happens. Watch. Mark my words. You know that's what's probably going to happen. It's either going to ramp up then or shortly thereafter. So join us next time. We'll restore power and try to continue our objectives here. But it is a very, very promising and awesome opening. And I bet this whole journey is going to be very fucking cool. So stay tuned for more of it. I hope you guys are anxious like I am. But remember, if you like this, Daymare 1998, like, comment, subscribe. Also, like, comment, subscribe if you want more horror, because horror will be coming as well. More kinds like this and others. But I hope you're all having a great, fantastic day, and that you're not down, you know, in some fucking horrific facility like this one. And I hope that your power is on and not needing to be restored like this fucking place either. But this is Agony 333, and I'm signing the fuck out. Have a great one, guys. Peace.